Hello, everyone. This is High Priestess Tana, and thank you for tuning into Tana Temple Healing Words. I know it's been a while, but I'm happy to see you all once again. I hope that everyone has been doing well, and I'm back with another video. And you already know how I do. If you're used to coming to this channel, you know that I keep stuff raw and unfiltered. I don't have any type of like qualms about speaking my truth or anything like that. So I'm very brutally honest, but I also say things out of love and respect um, for everyone who's involved in the situation. But I have to keep it real regardless. I have to be transparent about everything. Okay. So I have been feeling a lot of heavy energy lately, and especially when it comes to karmic connections and people thinking that it's just a game. No, you can't keep playing with people's feelings, and it can cause a lot of commotion, a lot of unnecessary drama, uh, energy being drained, all that. People can get into conflict that could end somewhat fatally, or however you want to put it. But it's not a game, y'all. So y'all already know, my collective know that I don't I don't hold these karmics up. Okay, so I have a feeling that someone doesn't want to let go of, I don't want to say your person, but the person you were dealing with, who may still have feelings for you. You may have considered rather reuniting with this individual, but let's see what is going on here, because it's really ridiculous, really, as I'm thinking about it. What's going on with this situation? Let's see that I'm picking up on. Let's see, Holy Spirit. What man? Oh, goodness, that jumped out. So we have force. She forces me to go everywhere with her. Wow. So this is a male who's talking to a female that is still weighing heavy on his heart. And he's telling whoever this is in my collective or cross watcher, that although he still have strong feelings for you, he's speaking from, I would say, like a metaphysical standpoint or from an energetic standpoint. Like, hey, this woman forces me to go everywhere with her because she's so insecure, and it's like she don't believe me. Like when I say I'm about to go hang out with my homeboys or my bros or whatever, you know, it's like this woman is so psycho. You know what I'm saying? And then we got comforting lies. I lied to her about you just to make her feel better. This woman is very threatened by you, very intimidated of you, collective, or cross watcher, whoever I'm speaking to. But I do feel like this is more linked to my collective or a new viewer who could be a cross watcher, but that's neither here or there. I do feel like this particular woman is very jealous and threatened by you and your energy, your beauty, and they know that this man who is attached to you, or masculine energy, as I like to say sometimes, has strong feelings for you, and that's why this person is just crashing out. And we have she's on my ass about everything. Yes, yes, this person, whoever, I would just say your person, quote unquote, and I'm using that term loosely to keep things less complicated. Whoever this man who is attached to you, collective, they're dealing with a woman who is really, really threatened by something. Just it's a something about you that just really stands out, and I really get got a feeling that this woman is just um so afraid that this masculine is going to walk away from her and start a connection with you again, possibly reconcile. We treat each other like shit behind closed doors, yeah. So what I'm getting here is that, okay, with by putting all these cards together so far, This masculine who is still emotionally and energetically attached to you, I'm not sure right now if they're a soulmate or if they're a karmic partner to you as well. But if they are a karmic to you, I feel like you've grown from this situation and you learned how to move forward and heal properly without needing any proper closure or anything like that. But what I'm getting here is that whoever this woman is that is attached to them, I feel like this woman is trying her best to put her reins on his man because she feel like at any given second he may just snap on her ass and just walk away and be like, you know what, fuck you, fuck this situation, I'm out, peace, and don't call me, don't text me for shit. I hope and pray that they don't have a child by this woman. Oh my God, because that's going to make things more complicated. That's why I'm getting like, he basically tell lies about you to this woman. Like basically what he's doing is he may talk shit about you in front of this woman to make her feel good about herself because he know that this woman does not measure up to you and he want to keep the peace. So what he do is a lie. Man, I ain't thinking about her, man. Fuck that chick and fuck her, whatever. And that's what they may be telling this woman to shut her up, but that ain't what they really mean. Cause I feel like this guy is trying to plan some type of exit plan or exit strategy. I had to make you look bad to the karmic to save my ass. That part. That part. I just said that. Basically in so many words with that comforting lies and this card falling below it. Y'all, So this the thing. Um So this woman is so, and a lot of karmic energies are like that because they have not healed or grown from the, how would I say it, the situationship or the connection or whatever. They don't know what that is, so they're still stuck in very low vibrational energy or whatever, and they don't understand the lesson. This situation is not meant to be a long lasting, long term, stable relationship and or marriage or anything like that. This was supposed to be a lesson. If this woman is trying to force this man to go everywhere with her, that shows that I feel like with her, it feeds her ego because not only because of insecurity, but I feel like this person is not as attractive as you are. And they feel like, ooh, I got something on my arm. Yeah, he's sexy or whatever. And in this case, I do feel like the man is very attractive. And this woman is not so much attractive. And she liked to have a man on her arm who she could brag about to her homegirls or her sisters or whatever and say, look, you see what I got? And they probably like, yeah, how did you get him? Put me on game. And then she's acting really strange, like she knows something is up. I'm gonna have to lay low for a bit. See, this falls right up under she's on my ass about everything, right? So what it is that your your person, this male or masculine energy, may secretly be texting you if you are in contact. Now, this is for the people who are still in contact. May have been texting you or calling you or DMing you like, hey, what's going on? Checking in on you or something like that. This other woman, this karmic energy is like the Navy SEALs. Like, they know what's going on. Trust me, you're being monitored or surveilled or whatever. Um, yeah, they're watching you and him. They know what's going on, and I think they know that this masculine is planning to walk away from them. I wouldn't be surprised if they got GPS or got some type of tracker on their car, their phone, anything. Whenever I try to leave her, she suddenly acts sick and starts to play victim. Oh my God. So, what I'm getting is that this person may have, what's that condition called when people, I feel like this person could be a hypochondriac or something too. That's what I was thinking of. They may all of a sudden be like, oh my God, baby, you know how I feel about you, and they'll just start making up stuff. Oh my God, I felt my left breast today and it felt so sore and I need to go to the doctor, and if you really love me, you would come with the appointment to me. Or I'm having a bad cough. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I have some type of illness, or it shit like that. Or they may say something about, oh my God, oh, I need to rest. Oh my God, my body is hurting so bad, and this and that, and I think my arthritis is kicking my ass, just stupid stuff. And they try to play the victim, like, see, like, I need you, that type of shit, something like that. The karmic is trying to convince me to have a, oh, y'all, I just said that. What if I said it'd be a mess if they got a child with this person, have a baby with this person. Oh my God, the karmic is trying to convince me to have a baby with her. She want to compete with you, collective slash cross watcher, or cross watcher, right? Because they figured that would tie them down and they will have a better connection with this man, right? So they get a kick out of this. They want to be in the running, like they want to keep this man around by any means necessary. It's supposed to be in the upright because I'm reading verse. Okay. Karmic vampire. My karmic is an energy vampire and feeds off of my insecurities. Baby, you better know it. I feel like this masculine may have issues when it comes to maybe how the way, even though they may be nice looking, they may have issues about their weight or something. Their weight might fluctuate. They could be very handsome in the face, but their weight may go up and down. And I think this other woman could be talking shit about this masculine, like, with your fat ass, or this and that, you can't fuck, and all this other stuff. And I think that's why this masculine stays with this particular karmic energy, because he may have gotten bullied or had an abusive childhood, or he could have got some trauma that's going on with him, and it puts him rather in these repeated cycles of abuse when it comes to partners. And I feel like this person may also, not trying to be funny or nothing, this masculine may not be, I'm not saying that he's dumb or anything like that, but he may have some type of, possibly maybe some mental health issues or something, which causes him to have emotional instability and confusion at times when it comes to certain situations. He could be a little bit delayed in some areas. And I think this karmic knows that, like, this man, because of the traumatic past that they had, that it causes this man to react. And he may have episodes where, I don't know if this person may be bipolar or they have PTSD or whatever, but they could be triggered and they could be going through something. This karmic woman that he's dealing with gives me like a Jezebel type of energy. Reach out to me through email so she won't know. Wow. So y'all may have been communicating with this masculine energy, collective slash or cross watcher. You may have been talking to this man in other ways except for email. So maybe he wants you to talk to him via email so that she won't have any, maybe she don't have access to that. Maybe he's going to create a new email account that she don't have access to, and he may explain everything that's going on more in depth and you can make the decision. It's up to you to go back to this person or not. I kiss her ass whenever I need something just to get what I want. It's fair game. She plays him, he plays her. These people are both like, I'm getting some very toxic vibes from this couple, or out a couple of what? Cause they ain't no couple of highly functioning human beings. I'm not getting that. So, um, it's like it's a favor for a favor. I get that this masculine was like, man, she don't look like shit. Her body ain't hitting on shit. She ugly as hell. You know, she dusty. Don't wash her ass every day. You know, that's what they thinking about this Karmic. Her wigs be busted and shit. Nails and feet don't be done on a regular. But if I need some money, that bitch gonna give it to me. If I need a bill paid, she gonna do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But she trying to trap him with a baby too. Yeah, she trying to trap him with a baby. She figures, shit, I'm already doing enough for you as it is. Shit, that's the least you can do is give me a baby. Give me what I want, nigga. That's what I'm, something like that. I am honestly afraid of this Karmic. I do not trust her. Child, don't this match up with this Karmic vampire? I got a lot to say about this Karmic vampire shit. I'm honestly afraid of this Karmic. I do not trust her. And falling under Karmic vampire, that speaks volumes, y'all. I'm itching so bad. My damn eyes itching and shit. Y'all, when if a man say he don't trust a woman and he's afraid of her and stuff, oh my god, my hair is like getting in my eye. Few strands of hair. But it's given he's terrified of this woman. This woman could be very dangerous. And that's why I kept picking up before I even did the reading that this could get really ugly. I'm talking fights, police being called, they calling the laws or authority on somebody, on this masculine in particular. I feel like this bitch may have tried to even allegedly tried to do something to this man with some weapons. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say that. That's what I feel allegedly. And I do feel like this woman feeds off this man's insecurities. That's because she is the shadow version of what he is. Like, she is his shadow. Like, this is not a healthy relationship. Like, let's pray together, let's meditate, let's drink water and eat vegetables and fruit and fast and make smoothies and, eat I don't know, like, I don't know, go and eat vegetarian rice bowls and stuff all day. This isn't that type of vibe I'm picking up on. This is this type of energy that I'm picking up on is very sinister. Like I said, Jezebel type of energy. He is giving Jezebel and Ahab type of vibes, right? Weak man, powerful but toxic woman with bad influence and bad intentions, okay? Uh but this woman ain't even attractive like that, low key, from what I'm picking up. I'm honestly afraid of this Karmic. I do not trust her. If you look at these masks, um, it got me thinking the whole time that she wore a mask to basically seduce him into wanting to be with her. Because if she showed her true colors at the beginning, he would have never wanted to bag her from the beginning. He would have never wanted to be in a relationship or choose her at all. If he saw the monster that she really was from the beginning of the whole connection, and it ain't a good connection. It's like one of those connections that's got static, like a cord or a wire that's like burning or something, just static and shit. And it's like a TV with static and a cord that's burning at both ends and sparks coming out of it. This man may be afraid to go to sleep at night, y'all. It says, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry you are going through this with me." And then it says, "I've noticed I've developed health issues dealing with this karmic child." You know what? I got a lot to say. Stubborn. I tried pushing her away, but she just doesn't get it. This woman, let me tell you something. This is fatal attraction. Fatal attraction. This woman is sick in the head. And you know what's funny? This masculine may have did you dirty at first. He may have left you even for this energy or another energy that was very similar to her. But you know what I'm getting? Because they didn't really try to make it right with you. They keep going from cycle to cycle to cycle to cycle until he just gonna have to learn that enough is enough. I gotta walk away. I'm breaking the chains. I'm breaking free from all this negativity. This man is like, he attracted somebody who don't want to let, it's like you, he don't want to let you go. And he's stubborn. It's like, "I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go." That's what I'm getting. "If I gotta beg you please for my," what was that? Was it "my sympathy" or whatever? Whatever it is, "I don't mind because it means that much to me." I'm getting that. That's the Temptations, right? Okay. That's what I'm getting. It's like she refused to let him go, y'all. This woman is crazy. I'm getting like she may be the type that may try to allegedly unalive somebody just so that like they can't be with nobody else. She like, "If you can't be with me, you can't be with nobody else," allegedly. This is giving psychopath, sociopath, narcissistic. This is giving uh like a Tubi movie on steroids, y'all. I'm not lying. This man is apologizing to you because he know that he, deep down, you're the one that got away. He really want to be with you. You may be sticking by him, or this could have happened in the past and you are at the stage of healing, but I'm just unfolding the story step by step by step. You get what I'm saying? I've noticed I've developed health issues dealing with this karmic. Man, this, I, you know what? I hope and pray that this isn't talking about anything sexually transmitted, or, you know what I'm saying? Because these karmic women be having diseases. And how we don't know if she's sleeping with another guy just because she with him don't mean that she loyal. I doubt that. You, how do you think a karmic gonna be loyal? I'll wait. Cause that's some bull, you know? And this woman do not want to let this man go. Why? What is that about? The devil, bitch. I'm convinced that the karmic is the devil's advocate. I can't make this shit up. This bitch is demonic. I kept saying this hoe might even be into black magic. I'm not kidding. This, she got some dark energy around her ass. I kept sensing this devil shit. Cause I kept picking up. I said, "Damn, this bitch diabolical." It's the stuff she's doing. I wouldn't even be surprised if she's using these love spells or some type of curses or hexes to make this man want to keep being around her. Please just stay away from me right now. I'm not in a good place mentally. What I say, this man may have already had mental health issues, and this other woman, this karmic, is like enhancing what was already going on with him. His issues, like inducing symptoms in him that already exist. This is not looking good, y'all. And when I'm thinking about this fool is supposedly like a karmic vampire and the devil, bitch. Really, y'all? What is this woman into? She give me like she into black magic or some type of spell work or something. I want to break up with her. I'm over it. What I tell you, they was gonna eventually want to break up with this woman. This is ridiculous. But she don't want to. She don't want to break up with him. He's fighting, almost like fighting for his life. When he's saying this bitch the devil, let me tell you something. I wouldn't be surprised if she just spread rumors about this man doing some stuff that's deemed to be very inappropriate. I'm not gonna go into saying all the stuff I believe that she's saying, but it's some very unsettling things. She could be going around making up some unflattering information about this man. She could also be going around contacting women who he was involved with, making up stuff about him that's not true. She could have told her friends some things that's not true, but I do feel like this bitch get down and dirty, and she may be fucking with some black magic, y'all. Caught. I had to ghost because I got caught. Wow. I believe that at one point you had some type of connection with this masculine. You could have been texting, calling him, or whatever, DMing him, or y'all were doing this back and forth. Not just you always being an initiator, or hell, you may not have been an initiator at all. It could have been all him. When this woman found out about you and him still having interactions with each other, even though it may have not been physical, she lost her fucking mind. I would not even be surprised if she tried to do bodily harm. I keep getting that to this masculine, allegedly. If she did some type of, and the health issues, y'all, I gotta go back to that. I've noticed I've developed health issues dealing with this karmic. Hell yeah, that bitch probably putting curses on your ass to make you get sick. And that goes back to the term, I mean, not the term, the phrase of, if I can't have you, nobody else can. She probably want to see this man demise, allegedly, before he could go back to you or go to another relationship, even if it's not you. I know you telepathically hear slash feel me and my karmic going through shit. Hell yeah. If you are divine feminine, of course. Of course. And that's why he telling you telepathically, I'm over it. I want to break up with her. I settled because I'm jaded. I feel nothing. Yep. He only ran to this woman because he's battling insecurities and a lack of self-love. And he settled for someone who met him on the same level he was at that time. But now he's seeing a very ugly reality that he's trying to break away from. And he sees that the grass wasn't greener. He settled for someone unattractive, unappealing, has a fucked up mentality, possibly a fucking black magic practitioner, a devil worshiper, allegedly. This karmic cycle will soon come to an end. Wow. Wow. That was deep. He's coming to this realization that I don't want to deal with this anymore. But my question to you, collective slash cross watcher, are you willing to take this person back? She's helped me out financially, and now she's acting like I owe her my life. I said that this fool was probably paying his bills, paying. Maybe he owed child support for another baby mama or baby mamas. Oh my goodness. Yeah. But I wanna get a real good clarifier for this. This karmic cycle will soon come to an end. Is that true? Holy Spirit. The sex with her isn't that great. It's whack. Damn. I said that the sex was trash. Let me tell you something. I've been in this situation before where I realized that I had some good, Pussy or yoni or whatever like they like to say or they were saying. And when they went to this other woman or other women, they shit was trash. Come to find out, they were not happy, and they basically was like, "Yeah, it wasn't hitting the same shit, you know. It's whack." I bet you it ain't good. Karmic pussy is never good. You having sex with a fucking demon. What do you expect? They don't have no fucking feelings like that. And the feelings they got is full of smoke and the fire from the pits of hell. What else goes along with this card? Yeah, I feel like they sick of the whack sex game. They pussy usually dry, ain't good, stretched out, blown out, probably stank down there. Let's see. She treats me like a kid and thinks that I like it. She's constantly pacifying me. She want to do everything in her power to prove to him that I'm the better woman. I can do this better than she can. Bitch, this ain't Mary J. Blige. I can do whatever better than she can. No, bitch, no you can't. Next. Now we about to see what's really going on. I ain't gonna pull a whole lot of cards for this situation because this reading get on my damn nerves, y'all. What's going on with this situation, Holy Spirit, with this whole spread that I just pulled out about this karmic shit? He talking about his health all messed up. They probably got gout and high blood pressure and other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? From this broad. I ain't said that in a minute. I know I've been saying it again over the past few weeks or so. This whole... We got consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. They said they didn't choose wisely because they're jaded. So they chose somebody messed up just like them, and they met them halfway. Well, met them all the way, really. They met them while they were on that level, that low level of insecurities and low self-esteem, low to no self-worth, you know, just out there doing whatever, looking for love in all the wrong places. We got possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. This is referring to you, collective. You have the choice to either keep proceeding with this person or focus on your own life and heal, regardless if they want to get with you or not. That does not matter about them trying to be with you or not. It's about your healing journey, you believing in yourself, moving on and being more successful with or without them. It doesn't matter. Narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. I was about to say opportunistic. This masculine could have been like this. And they attracted somebody that was on their level. But I'm also getting that this is about this masculine too, with the follow your dreams and all this that I just read. Make up your mind, believe in yourself. This is him too. You could have realized that he was a narcissist. He basically said that in so many words, like, you know, I was an opportunist. In a sense, I dealt with her because she took care of me. It's like I used her and she used me type of deal. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. They did separate from you and ghost you because they knew they made a bad choice by getting caught up with this she-devil / Jezebel / karmic vampire. Nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. This is why they distance themselves from you, because they dealt with somebody. This person could have been a damn stripper or somebody who could have been doing strip teases for them on the low. They could have met them at some little nightclub or something, and it could have been smoke, you know, around. They could have been stripping for this, doing strip teases for this man. Suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. They realized that their world got turned upside down by dealing with this energy that put on a facade for them, and now they suffering in silence. They can't really tell you how they truly feel still, even if they do check-ins with you. They, excuse me, still holding back their real feelings, because it sounds like y'all eventually cut off communication, and they never probably got a chance to really tell you in depth how they really feel. Longing, missing you. Let's talk reunion. I said they wanted to have a reunion with you. I mean, it was so evident in the other spread. They want to talk, but then now it's just like, okay, should I or shouldn't I? Should I just wait until I break up? They said that the karmic cycle is supposed to be ending soon. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. They dream about you night and day. They got me thinking about LB Sure. I don't know where that came. Think about you night and day. Yeah, stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. But they feel stuck because they with this crazy bitch. They say she don't want to let go, and she don't know what no means. Like, she know is not an option for this woman. I'm trying to look back to see, it was some other crazy shit. He said he want to break up with her, but he feels so stuck with this person. Antisocial, in your feeling, silent treatment, left out. This is how he's been doing you, and it's funny because um it's a masculine on his card. And then I say this man could be nice looking. This guy's a nice looking guy, you know. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. I do feel like you felt this way at one point, but I feel like that's how he's feeling now, because this woman makes him isolated from a lot of people, not just you, but family members, his own children that he may have by other women, everything. His own siblings, nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Now, this could be either you. I believe this is you. I believe that this is you. Blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. I feel like you took some time to yourself to get yourself back on track and to heal. And I think eventually you are going to say, F this. You know what I mean? I really do feel like you're going to say F this. It's too much drama, too much wishy-washiness, too much inconsistencies, too much like things that have been left unsaid. I feel like you don't really want to talk to them anymore. At one point you did. If you're still in contact, fine, but I'm not getting that now. The narrative has changed. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Yet this is you. You're healing, you're nurturing yourself. It's giving the star type of energy from the traditional Rider-Waite tarot. Running, escape, denial, excuses. This is him. While you're living your best life, getting your abundance on, getting settled, probably got a new whip, all that. I'm telling you, they're planning their escape plan. Run, Forrest, run, Forrest, run. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted, trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. This is them. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. Let me tell you this. They caused a lot of confusion and conflict in y'all connection. You had felt trapped because you realized they were living a double life, cheater, backstabber. They chose this crazy psycho bitch of a woman, karmic vampire, the devil's daughter as crazy bitch. That's who they choose. Who they chose to choose as a so-called girlfriend or lover or mate. These ain't soulmates. These are they're how would I put it like this? They're um they're not soulmates. This is like checkmate because it's showing that they're playing what chess, not checkers. If I recall correctly, if not, who gives a damn? Anyway, we got paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded. That woman is like that, and they're like that now. It's like this woman's bad energy is rubbing off on this masculine. Procrastinating. Well, time. Delayed, procrastination, too busy. That's how they used to treat you. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. One more card. We about to be done. Today, goodbye. Well, oh, I said goodbye. Good vibes now in the moment. You're living your best life and you ain't got time for this no more. These are for the healed people. Now we got some folks who still unhealed now. And it's not to discriminate against anybody. We're all at different levels of our healing journey / spiritual journey. One more. Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. I can't make this up. We started off with consequences. What we end with thrills. This is what your masculine was out here doing. They kept choosing this fun girl type. Psycho, she looked crazy as batshit as well. This one, she looked crazy too. Like she ain't got good damn sense. You know, this is what they like. These so-called edgy people, thrill seekers, freaks, whatever they into, hoes, it don't matter. They want somebody that they ain't got to do much with when it comes to commitment, showing, improving, giving effort to show that they're reliable, accountable, even worthy of your damn time. Are they someone that'll help you grow? Someone you can build with? And the answer was no. And I believe the answer still might be no. As long as you heal, that's all that matters. And you're moving on with your life, recharging, clearing your mind, building something, building an empire for yourself, a business, or just regrouping. Excuse me, writing in your journal, lighting a candle, meditating, doing yoga, exercising, eating healthy, being around people who love you, friends and family and all that. You know, your children, spending time with them, showing them about healthy boundaries in relationships, and you also being a role model for them. That's what matters. Anyway, y'all, that's it for tonight. I made this reading a little bit lengthy, but I hope it resonates with a lot of you. If it don't resonate with you directly, it'll probably resonate with somebody else. So anyway, thank you so much. I love all y'all. Stay blessed. Stay calm and remain peaceful. Don't let this world get to you. I know it's tough. It's easier said than done. But, stay rooted. Stay prayed up. Stay a believer, And as my saying says right here on my desk, love is the most precious thing you can find to give. Yeah, love is the most precious thing you can find to give. Mm-hmm. All right. Peace. I love y'all. Take care.